Hello everyone, how are you doing? My name is Filipa, and if you're new here, welcome, and if you are not new here, I'm sorry, I've been a bit missing. I took a little break, but now the set is back, and so am I. I'm really excited. I've been traveling a lot, and I will continue to travel, so if you're going to MagicCon Chicago, maybe we can meet there. I'm going to have a meet and beat with Ultimate Guard, where you can try to defeat me in real life Magic, and if you do, I'll give you some products from Ultimate Guard, so make sure to follow me on social media to see when that's going to happen, and I hope to meet you there. If you're not going to MagicCon, that's fine too. Let's take a look here at our new deck. You know I love Mono Black almost as much as MTG Malone. But I saw these new cards, and I mean, Massacre Girl, such a great card. I had to try it on. And we have some other cards as well from the new set, and I'll give you an explanation of them. So this deck is the shell that I already had before the new set released, but now with some extra things. So we are playing Slice from the Shadows, which is a new removal, and the really cool part is that this spell cannot be countered, which means that this dodges the ward ability. So if they're playing Raffine, if they're playing Graveyard Trespasser, I mean, that doesn't matter. You do not have to discard a card. If they're playing Brutal Qatar and it's flipped, you don't have to pay the life. If they're playing Amalia, same thing. So there's a lot of things that I've word actually that play, and this goes around it. I really like the card. Also works really well with Massacre Girl because creatures you control have Wither, which means that if a source with Wither deals damage to creatures, it deals -1/-1s instead. And also, whenever a creature an opponent control dies, if its toughness was less than 1, you draw a card. So this works really well with a Slice from the Shadow because you give -X/-X and then you are able to kill it and draw with Massacre Girl. We have 3 Bitter Triumph, 4 Bats, 2 Outrageous Robbery. This is also a new card. Target opponent exiles the top X cards of the library face down. This is instant speed, which is really important. And you may look at and play those cards for as long as they remain exiled. If you cast this spell this way, you may spend mana as though it was mana of any type to cast it. Imagine this is your last card, it's your opponent's turn, you have like 8 mana, they think you just drew another land, and bam, you get 6 cards from your opponent ready to play. So this is definitely a later game card, but I really want to try it out. We have 3 Graveyard Trespassers, we have 2 Hunted Bonebrute, and to be honest, I don't know if this card is good. I just opened in my pre-release pack and I wanted to try it. So the idea is that for you, it's a 3 mana, 6/2 manas, but when it enters the battlefield, you give your opponents 2 1/1 dogs, which are adorable by the way. And whenever this dies, each opponent loses 3 life. So I think maybe this is better in a more aggressive mono black, which I might do later on. But it has disguise, so what you want to do is you want to disguise it for 3 mana. It's a 2/2 ward 2, and then you want it for just 2 mana, flip it to become the 6/2 manas. When your opponent is not waiting, you attack, and since it was disguised and then you flipped it, they don't create any dogs and you just deal 6 damage out of nowhere manas. So it's a very good card. We are playing 3 Liliana of the Veil, we are playing 3 Massacre Girl. This is going to allow you to draw a bunch of cards. It works really well with Slicer from the Shadows. We have 2 Sheoldred the Apocalypse, we have Deadly Cover Up. This is good in this deck because this is a more control deck, right? So this is a board wipe, and Mono Black was missing a board wipe since the Massacre got banned, Meatwood Massacre. So this is a great card. It's 5 mana and you destroy all creatures. But then you can also collect Evidence, which is exiling cards with mana value X. In this case, it's Evidence 6, so you can exile cards with mana value 6. So for example, a Sheoldred and a Deep-Cavern Bat is a total of 6 mana, or it can be even more, like if you have a Sheoldred and Massacre in your graveyard, you can exile both of them and you have the Evidence. And if you did collect Evidence, which is optional, not only you do that, but you also exile a card from an opponent's graveyard. Once again, you can choose something like an Atraxa, and then search its owner's graveyard and library for any number of cards with that name and exile them. That player shuffles them, draws a card for each card exiled from their end this way. This is great. You just take their win cons, they cannot play it no more, and I really like this card. We're playing 3 Cruelty of Gix and 2 Vein Reapers. Similar with my Hunted Bonebrute, it might not be the best card, but it's a card I want to try, and I also opened in my pre-release and it was so busted. It has flying, ward, sacrifice a creature, and whenever a creature dies, target opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. You can try to get it with the Cruelty of Gix. That said, lands, nothing changed, so let's play some games. It's me versus a Phyrexian. Phyrexian. I go first, I keep it. I mean, is it great? No, but I want to try this Vein Reaper a lot, so it's okay. And I'm the one that has the Phyrexian after all. Ooh. Interesting. Very interesting. Up the beanstalk, okay. I can eventually remove their Atraxas or something. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Okay, land is great. I'm going to do Shili, even though I know they have Leyline Binding. Fair enough. Okay, I guess that's the turn. Ooh, Liliana is actually pretty good. Even if they Leyline Binding my Liliana, I already got a value out of it. And it's not Atraxa turn yet. Almost, but not quite yet. Ooh, the Archangel is good, but I can get rid of it. I can just deadly cover up. Or not, I can just do this, pay 3 life. Very interesting. Okay, so obviously they have the binding. Let's get that Atraxa. I mean, the Carnosaurus is pretty good, but I do have the deadly cover up, and they do have to do that now. I gotta admit, there's some value there from these up the beanstalk. Okay, some cycling, that's fine. They'll probably play the plains. I mean, I'm just going to take all their win cons with the deadly cover up and win that way. They have 39 cards left. Next turn at least I can use the deadly cover up with the other part. Not next turn, but next time. That Sunfall doesn't work really well with my Vein Reaper, so I think I'm just going to chill. Let the mill. I even rhymed. That is some damage. So I cannot use, like, this is fine. I probably don't want to get the Atraxas because I want to get them with the deadly cover up. I mean, be my guest, go ahead. Part of me wants to do Sunfall, but there's... Oh, just face. So 5, 6, 7. So let's... Ooh, Earth Migration is also one that I should do eventually. Okay. They still have the Atraxas, they still have 2 bindings, 2 Carnosaurs. They still have a lot of things, but... it's okay. I can also steal their cards eventually when I get my good card. Dinosaur. Okay, so we still know about 1 or 2 cards. Okay, they just concede. We got them. We got them. I mean, I felt very controlly there, gotta admit. That new card impressed me. Definitely, if you play best of 3, you should put that board wipe against this deck, just because you take all of their win cons. So they just draw, but they have no win cons. This is actually very interesting. I like it, but I need land. We need land. Let's see what they play. Another bat is not bad. Ooh. So this is not going to do anything fast. Raffine is... Ooh, I think I'm going to take the bat. Bat taking bat. Because I have another bat. Ooh, but I got these, which is also very interesting. So let's attack. They might just wanna, you know. Let's see their decision. Fair enough. I actually don't mind that. And I'll let them steal something from me. So they bat. Do they bat the bat? Do they bat the removal? A lot of decisions to be made. Okay, it looks like they bat the removal. I mean, I can do this. I need land, but besides the fact I'm dealing damage, and I do have Bitter Triumph against that Raffine. Or Shili or whatever. They decide not to... Oh, I know what they want to do. Okay, let me try to attack. I know exactly what they want to do, but they have to discard. I'll do these just to drain one. Okay, so they probably discard a Raffine. No, they have a counter. Okay, or not. Okay, they're down to 9. They can destroy these maybe if they have removal, but then they have to discard a card. It's not easy. see what they're hiding. I mean, that go for throat cannot exist. I still have the Bitter Triumph, but I don't have mana. I mean, I have mana, but I cannot pay for the ward. So let's see what they decide to do. Let's see if they want to counter that. I guess it makes sense that they don't want to counter, that way they can counter whatever I play. But now they have to take a decision because this graveyard is enough to finish the game, so they have to play removal. Okay, so they cut down the bat, fair enough, and they kill this. They discard a card, and we have reached an impasse because now I Liliana minus. They can always use one of those lands, the Restless Anchorage, to get rid of my Lily. They do take damage to do that. Okay, so that happens. Now it's kind of a top deck war. I have no mana. That's not fun. Wedding announcement is okay. Okay, we got a land, so... Do I have... I mean, I'm just going to finish the game. Enough is enough for my poor opponent. Okay, so I can definitely keep this. Love the curve. And this deadly cover-up, I'm excited for it. But I need some evidence to be collected. Or I just need to survive because it's against mono red. Okay, so let's see what we can steal. Ooh, Godric is so good. If they want to spend their whole turn Lightning Strike, that's fine by me. I just need to gain time because then I have the deadly cover-up eventually. I can blast zone for one as well, which right now it's pretty intense. Taking care of double Swift Spear. I mean... They are going all in. Aha! Or not squee. Okay, it's fine. Ish. It's not fine. But, ooh, but my Massacre girl here. Love that for us. I'm not going to attack. I might need to block. I also have the deadly cover-up eventually. Fortunately, not much evidence to be collected yet. But if my Massacre girl does die... Okay, so that might get the strike. That's fine. That gets rid of the bat. Or they can just go for the Massacre to then attack. Okay, they do that. Very interesting. Oh, okay, they go for the bat, sure. So they cannot attack. Well, I do draw a card. Ooh, and cut down as well. Ooh, double cut down. That's just... that should do it. Of course, I steal that. I'm just going to pass. Okay, so let's kill that squee. I doubt that they choose to attack. They might as well just recast the squee. But then I cut down again. So that's done. But I'm going to cut it down. Cut down. Look, cut down. I'm just going to attack with my life linker because I'm not going to block with it anyway. And I think I'm just going to plus, just so we see what the last card is. Okay, it was a land, not very impressive. They definitely need a good top deck. If that attacks, like my Massacre Girl is there, it's going to draw me a card. Massacre Girl has just been amazing. I don't even have to pay life. Not bad at all. Let me draw another card, because why not? Oh no, I don't draw. Whenever a creature an opponent control dies, if its toughness was less, okay, it's not included one. Never mind, it's not that amazing, but it's still amazing. And we got W. Ready, set, go. It's me versus Arcus. Okay. If I get land, why not? Just let's hope they're not playing mono red. Okay, oof. Although... okay. You choose an artifact or creature. Okay. Bye-bye, Trespasser. Never punished. They're playing control. Ooh. It is not what I was thinking. So I'm sure I'm getting countered. But... or not. They're probably going to get confused when I plus a land. That's fair. Get lost, okay. Another one. Okay, at least I only have one card left. And I'm going to steal something. Okay. So let's do it now. I can steal 3 cards before they draw. Ooh. Not bad. Farewell does not take care of planeswalkers, but that's fine. Ooh. Good luck getting rid of this. Vader Reaper enters the chat. It's okay, they have to sack this. And that's true. I drain. Oh no, they don't have to sack. What? Flying ward, sacrifice a creature. Oh, this spell cannot be countered. Oh, that's why. You don't have to pay for the word with void render because this spell cannot be countered. That's actually cool, isn't it? I don't want to exile the grave because I want to return back. Yeah, that becoming a 4/4 is a bit annoying, but milling me the good cards, that's fine. Guess who's back? Back again. Look, you have not a lot of options, right? I mean, let's hope for no more removal that cannot be countered. Yeah, it's fine. I still have 37 cards. That thing has Death Touch. It makes sense. I do get the trigger twice, so I'm going to drain quite a bit. I'm going to Devious Cover Up. And I'll collect some evidence. So I can collect with 4, 6. I already get 3 of those, so can we maybe get lost? I don't care about Farewell that much. Sure. Okay, let's see their deck. Ooh, they have some cool stuff. I kinda don't want to do it yet. Oh no, I forgot about the land. Oh no. How could I forget about the land? Okay, now I need something good. I need to steal from them again. Blast Zone doesn't do much for me. And half of my deck is gone, which is not great, I must admit. Oh, okay, so they don't attack me with the Restless thing. Good. So I can put these 4/4. Can I put 3 counters? Yes. Okay, so let's see what they have first. Let's try to understand. Sure, I still get to see. Another one. Okay, Takenuma is also quite annoying, to be honest. I think I have to use the Deadly Cover Up next. Taking quite a bit of damage. Okay, I have 26 cards left. How many are lands? I have 10 lands left. Okay, so let's take care of that. Takenuma is not bad. You know what? Sheoldred is great. You cannot be dealt with the annoying Peacekeeper thing, thankfully. Yeah, I don't know why that was for, but okay. Ah, there's a farewell. Okay, so I'm dead next turn for that thing. I need to find something. So I need removal. Their removal, they cost 3 mana. So I have 6. I could do for 6, but I want to keep 2 mana, so I'll do for 4. Unfortunately, that's not enough. That land's going to win the game. How dare ya? How dare ya? Cannot believe I lost for their Restless Reef. And if I had just a bit more time, maybe I could get there. Good game though, good game. I can keep this. I go first. I have some interesting cards. Ooh, that's not great. Blast Zone might help me later on, but... yeah, this Blast Zone is going to be very good. I'll admit the 2/2 is really good because it has Ward 2, so it's going to be more difficult for them to deal with it. Are they really committing that much? Explain. Like, honestly, explain. Okay, I'm going to take a bunch of damage. That's for sure, Z's, but... again, explain. I'll have to block it, unfortunately, go to 5. Hope that they don't have... I mean, I probably should gain life. Yeah, probably that's the smartest choice. So at least if they have Play with Fire plus Lightning Strike, I survive. Okay, I take 1. Okay, if they play with Fire that, it's very good sign for me. Okay, let's all discard. I think I can discard the Deadliest Cover-Up because they don't have creatures. Ooh, and they did have the Lightning Strike, so good thing. Okay, land is fine. I'm actually just going to pass, and I'm going to use these. So I have 5 mana, 6 mana, so I can do this for 4. Let's see what our opponent has to offer us. Not bad. Not bad indeed. Is it just for the opponents? Opponent and each... okay, that's fine. I'm going to decline because I'm going to plus Lily. So they discard it. That way, even if they keep the bat, if they kill the bat, they don't get the card back. Okay, okay. At least I gain life. Ooh, on top? Okay. Okay. I was like, at least I gain life with the bat, so, you know. Okay, I can keep this. It's an okay end. Double Sheoldred, but the cut down is nice. Hello. Ooh. Okay, I said hello once, twice. I'm not going to say hello anymore. Enough is enough. Don't counter me. They are totally going to counter me. Okay, that's fine. It's all part of my plan. Ooh, Rocky. Ooh, no immediate removal. Interesting. That actually is not too bad for me. Woohoo! Lily for the saving! Lily's OG, that's why she's my avatar. I go first. This is unfortunately very slow, so I'm going to mull. This is better. I want to make sure I have lands with these end. I think the Cruelty of Gix can go, because, I mean, my end is kind of reactive, so having the Deadly Cover-Up is pretty good. Okay, so they're playing mono red, maybe. Yes, definitely. I love the lands though. Oh my god. This is so cute. Okay, whatever they play, I'll probably just Liliana minus. Yeah, especially Felden. I could also use the Slice, but I think it's Lily. Ooh, that's also tempting, but it's Lily. If they spend the turn attacking Lily, I'm okay with that. They didn't have a 1-drop. Maybe they have now, but at the time they did not have. So if they have to use a Godric or a removal spell to get... Okay, that works. You know, that works. Unfortunately, that also deals damage to Planeswalkers. I can -2/-2. I can also do it in instant speed. Don't need to do it right now. Because I can -3/-3 as well, so depending on what they play next. So I don't have enough evidence to be collected yet, so maybe I'll just play Trespasser, let them play more into the board next turn, and then do it. Unfortunately, that Godric is pretty big. I think I might need to wait. Ooh, that is also pretty good. Maybe I'm being a bit greedy, but this way I can do -4/-4 to Godric. Even if they attack with 4, they still need 5 more damage. So if they do have play with fire plus lightning strike, I am dead. Okay, land. 3 cards left. So I'm going to do -4 here. And see what happens. Okay, it resolves. I take 4, I'm at 5, so let's see. Do they have double lightning strike? They do? Oh no, it's lightning strike plus play with fire. No. Okay, so let's think about this. I go first, so Lily, even if they are playing mono red, the Lily is very promising. Oh, okay, they are not playing mono red, so I'm excited to see how this new card plays against them. Okay, so let's see what they're playing. Okay, they go for Throat the Bat, but I still get to see the secrets that they hide. Ooh, those are good secrets. But they don't have lands yet. Oh, they did not. I'm talking, but I also am not doing great in the land department. Let's see if I get a land. I do. I stole the land from the top of their library. That has to feel the best thing ever. You wanted the land, but I stole it. That's it, y'all. I mean, the deck worked pretty well. I would make some changes. So in this deck, the changes that I would make is that these Hunted Bonebrute and the Vein Reaper, I play them more for fun. The Vein Reaper was actually good, but the Bonebrute was not. So I would cut the Bonebrutes, maybe play only one Reaper. The rest I liked, but I felt like sometimes I was losing against mono red, so maybe substitute these cards for something like a cut down or more removal. So in the end it worked well. Maybe we can do something like this. I don't know if I also like the Slice from Shadows. It didn't work as well as I expected. Maybe we can instead play the Sheoldred's Edict or just Evolved Sleeper or a Gix. Just some 2-3 drop or 1 drop would be better and make the deck more consistent. But overall, I really liked some of the new cards. Especially I got impressed by Massacre was okay, but I got really impressed by the Deadly Cover-Up, and sometimes the Outrageous Robbery was also really good. So that said, first impressions for the new Mono Black. Let me know what you are playing with and what are your thoughts on the deck, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!